Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long boys blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, and always post 1975. You know, normally when I prefix a video with the following statement, and here's something a little bit different, it never really is that much different than the majority of the other videos I do. But if you've read the title and you've looked at the thumbnail, I think it's safe to say this video is something a little bit different. So, this is a thing. Yep, this is a thing. Marmite, LYNX Africa and Marmite flavour? Fragrance, deodorant, I guess. I only found out this was a thing a week or so ago. The great thing about me, because all my mates on Facebook know I absolutely love and adore Marmite. It's not an exaggeration. Well, you've watched on this channel, you've seen my various Marmite videos. I can't get enough of it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So if there are any new developments in the world of Marmite, my friends will always put it on my timeline, which is brilliant. It's like a really good, useful early warning device on Marmite products. So I saw this, and normally when you see these products, you think they're a piss take, a joke, a wind-up, or an April Fool's, only it's not April. And these products never ever come to fruition. Well, I clicked on the article that the person put on my timeline, read down through it, and it looked like it was a real thing. But it was exclusive to Sainsbury's. So I thought, because obviously we're still social distancing, there are still massive lineups outside of supermarkets. And while we're on the subject of social distancing, the marketing for this is absolutely genius. They said, Marmite, LYNX Africa and Marmite, I should say, deodorant, you know, to help you social distance, being that, you know, 50% of the population can't stand Marmite. They're wrong, but, you know, so kind of a gimmick, kind of a good idea. I can see that people are just going to buy this with people they know hate Marmite. Is kind of a joke, or, you know, a joke present and stuff like that. So I think it's a really, really, like, shrewd or smart idea by Marmite to approach LYNX, or possibly LYNX approached Marmite. On the subject of Marmite and the whole 50-50 thing, to my fellow other Marmite lovers out there, have you ever noticed, and I've mentioned this before in a video, the minute someone finds out that you love Marmite, if they hate it, they can't just, you know, just go, he likes it, can't just leave it at that. They have to go out of their way to let you know that they hate it. I hate it, I hate Marmite. There you go. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Oh my God, you hate Marmite, and you've told me that. Oh no, somehow my entire existence has been ruined. I don't understand that. I mean, if you do like Marmite, does this ever happen to you? Happens to me a lot. So if any of you hate Marmite, I really don't need to know in the comments down below. But you know what? Go crazy if it makes your day. So yeah, I thought I have to get my hands on this. So I drove today all the way downtown, 10 or so odd miles, just specifically to go to Sainsbury's. Not for anything else, waste of petrol, not for food, for groceries or anything like that. Now that I think of it though, I should have put petrol in my car, the light was on. You don't need to know that, but when I edit this video, that will remind me to put petrol in my car. So I went in there, went straight up to the deodorant section, and there it was. And I was like, wow. It really is a thing. This isn't a joke, a piss take, or a wind up. It really is a thing. So, being the shrewd guy I am, because I'm sure it's limited edition, I bought 2 of them. Now, to anyone outside of United Kingdom, what is LYNX deodorant? LYNX deodorant, well basically LYNX is the same as Axe in North America, and I think Axe has the same sort of image problem, shall we say. It's kind of the lower end of deodorants, if you will. It's got an association with less than, sorry if you use this, but less than savoury characters. How should I put this? Generally it's kind of considered Febreze for dickheads, which is stupid because as a kid, I mean, this fragrance alone, LYNX Africa, has been knocking around since 1995. It's 25 years old this year, so maybe there's a whole Marmite thing in there with that. I don't know. I'm sure I used it at college, sixth form, something like that. I can't remember if I used it at secondary school because I was classy and I always used Brute and Old Spite, Old Spice. But yeah, so I'm guessing it's an anniversary thing. So anyway, I have no idea what this is going to smell like. I never actually liked LYNX Africa. I always thought it was not a nice smell. So I'm not sure. Well, I guess that it's an anniversary thing. So, but here's the other thing, right? I don't know, or I don't think I should say. People who hate it tell me it has. I don't think Marmite has a smell. I can smell crisps. I can smell Marmite other products because they're not just Marmite. But if I open a jar of Marmite, I shit you not, I cannot smell Marmite. So I have no idea what this is going to smell like. And if it just smells like Africa, I've kind of screwed myself, haven't I? Because I never liked LYNX Africa. So I'm going to smell like LYNX Africa for the best part of 2 months. Even worse, I went to Morrison's after I went to Sainsbury's because I wanted to see if I could get their super hot Vindaloo for Fat Friday this week. And sadly I could not. But it wasn't a wasted journey, because when they said this product is exclusive to Sainsbury's, it's not. It's exclusive to Sainsbury's and Morrison's. Morrison's have this. It's Africa and Marmite body wash. So, I mean, this doesn't smell of Marmite. Well, you know what? I was going to buy it anyway, let's be honest. Curiosity, the cats, and me were good bedfellows. But if it smells exactly the same as LYNX Africa, then I kind of pooch screwed myself for the next couple of months and going to be wearing something that I don't actually like the smell of. But let's just get into it. I do like how far we've come with twisty caps. I guess I spray it on my hand. I don't want to spray it directly into the atmosphere because I don't want to taste deodorant for the best part of the rest of the day. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's fucking weird! Right, first of all, I got scratches on my arm, so that now really hurts. That is really weird. It's not overpowering. You can smell LYNX Africa, right? That's the first smell you get. You do get a massive hit of LYNX Africa, which is not a great smell. But, see, I said I don't think Marmite smells. But I get that kind of yeasty. This is the weirdest thing ever. I'm talking about deodorants, and it's like, I get that kind of yeasty smell. So I guess Marmite does smell. I've answered 2 questions in this video. 1, Marmite does smell, and 2, I can smell Marmite in this deodorant. That is weird. It's not really strong, it's not really overpowering. The first smell you get is LYNX Africa. But if you kind of smell through it, I feel like one of those Ponzi twats on BBC 2, you know, at 9 o'clock on Food and Drink or something, when they're like, I get the smell of ginger in summer with overpowering cherries and lemon. But no, I can smell. I can smell Marmite in that. That's almost quite unnerving that they've managed to make an aftershave that does have a smell or quality of smell in it that is Marmite. I guess the reason they put it in with Africa then is if it was just Marmite smell, because now yeah, you can smell it. If it was just Marmite smell, you might smell a little bit odd. Personally, I think, you know, you'd smell fantastic. But that's really, really, really strange that they've actually managed to pull off a Marmite-esque fragrance in a deodorant. Granted, a low-end deodorant. Clear your minds. Just see if I could get some of the air out, you know, fragrance or fragranted air. Right, I guess the only way to do it is put a bit. Oi! It's brown. It's the colour. Kudos, points. It's the colour of Marmite. Same thing. Same thing. Your first blast is LYNX Africa. Again, not a fan, but a very ever so understated and subtle yeasty fragrance comes through underneath that. I have to say, I am genuinely, actually very quite impressed. I mean, on paper, your first thought would be it's a stupid idea. Although I think it's genius marketing based on the fact that if you love Marmite or you know someone who loves Marmite, you're going to buy this for them. And also, at the same time, if you know someone who hates Marmite, you're going to buy this for them to spite them, you know, as a kind of funny joke. But this is genius. But they've actually done it. They've only actually gone and pulled off a Marmite-y smell in a deodorant. Honestly, I have to say, not just because I love Marmite, but I mean, if you've got this, tried this, I'd love to know what you think. And if you want to get it, seriously, it's limited edition. It's going to be there for a bit. get your ass to Sainsbury's or Morrison's, and yeah, they're in big display booths. But yeah, I am really quite impressed. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.